is bringing you the opportunity to have a 7-in-1 cooking experience in your home. We all know the brand NuWave. These are smart ovens that we bring to you here at QVC. This one happens to be a grill, an air fryer, and so much more. And today we're bringing it to you at a phenomenal value. If purchased separately, a $262 price point. Today our big deal price brings it below $180, and your easy pay is just $36. Wait till you see the dual functionality that you can get out of this machine, and we're gonna show you, you get everything that's included right over here. So you're not only getting the NuWave oven, we have it for you in 2 color choices. We have it for you in stainless steel and black, which is exclusive to us here at QVC. You're getting the probe, you're getting the skewers, you're getting baking cups, you're getting the silicone grips, you're getting the silicone mats, you're even getting a recipe book as well, and your item number is K82186. Now, if you want the stainless, we have 1,700 to go around. If you want the black, which is right over here, we have 650 to go around. And then this guy right over here, Ricky Roman,
Alberti,
former restaurateur and chef extraordinaire, is with us to talk to us about this. Listen, this is the lowest price that we've found on this NuWave oven, and so I know everybody's already shopping for it, but first let me read this poem.
Okay.
When it comes to quick meals, we're on a new wave, because who has the time to be cooking all day? With this product, it won't be a chore. Rick Roman is here with an oven, air fryer, and more.
Wow.
There you are.
All I did was cook. You wrote a poem for him. You know, Alberti, NuWave's been here for over 20 years at QVC. They've revolutionized air frying, cooking smart and healthy. I tell you what, you're not going to go back to your wall oven after you use this. This is 7 different things in one. It roasts, it toasts, it sears, it broils, it grills, it air fries. But here's the thing. When we say grill, true indoor grilling, this is a cast iron heavy plate, and I just want to flip it over. We're talking a heating coil that runs the entire amount of that grill. So you get super high heat, but guess what? This plugs in. It doesn't rest on a heating coil. It plugs in. So that means true heating. So what does that mean? You can actually grill indoors. So I want to come over here, and what I love about the smart technology is it comes with this probe. Okay, now this probe, and by the way, it comes with these silicone mitts, which I love. This probe allows you to get the perfect temperature on your meat. So whether you want it rare, medium well, you set the temperature. The probe will tell you when it's done. We'll simply take this out of the meat, okay? Now, look at these steaks. I'm gonna come over here because you wanna talk about indoor grilling. Look at those grill marks. I'm gonna bring this over to our cutting board here because we wanna talk about even heat distribution. That's that 1,800 watts of power. And then getting the perfect temperature.
Oh, that smells
Whoops, I'm gonna make a mess here. Let's put this back over here. And I want you to just see when I cut into these steaks, okay? You wanna talk about perfectly cooked every single time. Alberti, check this out. When I cut these steaks, I'm just gonna slide
And
this
now
over.
that was a setting on the NuWave oven. Right, Rick Roman?
That's right. So I set this to medium rare. Now look at this.
Wow.
Notice how the steak is cooked edge to edge. It's not overcooked. And here's the beauty of it, Alberti. There's 100 pre-programmed settings in this unit. So that means, I'm going to show you how we made this dinner. But first, let me just show you. We also, on the top, while we were grilling indoors, we were also roasting. So we're grilling at the same time we're roasting our vegetables. And there's 2 stages, because when we start our steaks, it's going to tell us when to flip them.
All right, show me the control panel, and let's show everyone how they're going to do this, right? So we've got a setup over here where we can demonstrate this for you. The exact same meal.
So this
we're going to make 3 steaks, and we're going to do the
This is how easy it is to do, okay? So here, let me just put this over here. We're going to shut this. So what you want to do is you're going to turn your machine on, okay? Now, there's a little button that says menu here. When I press menu, there's 100 pre-programmed settings. And the great thing about this, Alberti, is I'm just going to show you. It comes with a quick start guide that tells you. Now, I'm going to select 7, which is medium rare for my steaks. I press the start button. What's going to happen is it's going to preheat the oven. And when it's preheated, it's going to do a countdown and say, hey, it's ready to put in your food. Now, in this case, we preheated this up for television, so we didn't have to wait. Now I take my protein. Now, I want you to listen to this, Alberti, because you want to talk about power. Wow. Listen to that sizzle. This is like going out onto that gas barbecue. You take your probe, you put it into one of the steaks, just like this, press it all the way into the middle of the steak. So what's that going to do? That's going to measure the temperature. Then you're going to take your vegetables, put it on the top level, slide this in. We're going to close this up, okay? And what's going to happen now, hold on a second, make sure this is in there. This is going to now stage cooking. Stage 1, it says. It's going to cook the steak for about 6 minutes. It's going to beep, Alberti, to tell you when to turn the steaks. Then it's going to beep to tell you when the steaks are done. So you literally have a chef telling you when to flip the steak and when the steaks are done.
Well, you have a sous chef telling you when the time is up for everything. All right, so let me just remind you, this is the lowest price that we found. It is a big deal that we're launching today in this show, and we're giving you the opportunity to get it home with all of the accessories that we're showing you and also ones that you haven't seen us use yet. So you get the baking cups, you get the silicone grips, you get the silicone mat, you get, of course, get the drip pan, the fry baskets, the skewers, and the sear plate, which goes on the inside. All of that, if purchased separately, a $262 value, you get it home for $36 on a credit card, 5 easy monthly payments, and it's the largest air fryer capacity that NuWave has ever brought us. So 15 quarts capacity. By the way, you also get the cookbook, which has tons and tons of great recipes in it.
Over 50 recipes. Now, this is a prime rib. Again, think about, everybody's always stressing out. Did I cook the chicken enough? Did I cook the prime rib enough? All you have to do is put the meat probe in, set it to the pre-programmed setting, and it's going to cook that prime rib exactly how you want it. Now, it's also an air fryer, right? So it's got that superheated air that's circulating around the food. So you want to do incredible wings for the big game. Check this out.
Look how
crispy,
juicy those are.
And all that great flavor is in the wings, but guess what? All that fat drips down through this air flow rack so that you don't get all that excess calories from fat. You're not deep frying, Alberti. You're getting beautiful, evenly cooked. Look at every one of these wings. That's what I love about the technology here. And guess what? It has linear T technology. What does that mean? It measures the temperature every second to make sure it keeps that perfect temperature so that you get even, delicious cooking results. And you want to talk about the best wings you've ever had?
Well, I was just going to say, and this is why we love, the countertop devices like this that allow us to make quick, easy, delicious meals right for the family and the gathering, like the friends that are gathering over the home. And here's what I also love about this is that you did 2 things at once, actually 3 things technically
That's
at once.
right. So this is, again, one of the pre-programmed settings in there. You put the wings in, you set the program, and then stage 1 will beep when it's done. It cooks the wings at 350. When that beeps, you put in your French fries and your onion rings, and then it raises the temperature and then continues cooking the wings and crispy air fries your wings, your fries and your onion rings.
So whether you're doing, again, wings and traditional air fry food, whether you're doing the grill foods, maybe you're roasting, this could be like a replacement for anybody's toaster oven, basically.
So if you're just using it in the morning, you can actually toast your bagels and toast.
That's great.
This is another one of my favorite things. So we did the steaks. You're grilling indoors, right? If you're doing prime ribs, roasted chicken, again, Alberti, because it has this probe, remember, the probe is going to tell me the temperature of the chicken. This is one of the pre-programmed setting, actually number 28, I remember. When I press the start button, there's nothing to do. It's going to cook it at 350, and then it's going to raise the temperature halfway through the cooking process and tell you when it's done perfectly.
How long did it take to cook that chicken?
This took about 40 minutes for a 4 to 5 pound bird. Now it all depends on the size. Now I just want to come in here. We're going to cut a little bit of this here. Check this out. You want to talk about the most juicy, perfectly cooked, I mean succulent and juicy bird. That is what you
get. And
it's
that still steaming.
Crispy skin and perfectly cooked. You can see how moist and succulent. That is what you're doing. And you know what? NuWave thought of everything with this machine because they said we want to make it easy so you can literally press a button, put your temperature probe in, and the machine does the rest. Now, when you're not using it for grilling, roasting, toasting, how about it's the best convection bake oven?
Oh wow, that's great.
So here we're going to show you can fit a full 9x9 pan in here, so it's got the capacity. So you want to do your brownies, and then also guess what? It comes with, Alberti, this silicone bake mat. So this turns this into a flat cooking surface, so you can do your cookies, your biscuits, your croissants, and then if you want, you can even dehydrate fruits.
Well, it goes from 50 degrees, right? Isn't it like a lower temperature, like 50 degrees all the way to 500?
500 degrees.
And it has an 1800 watt capacity as well. So today's your day to pick it up. Now we do have the 2 color choices. I just want you to know that the where you see the color is on the outside of the machine, right? So it's either black or it's that stainless steel. The black is exclusive to us at QVC. K82186 is your item number, and of course you're getting everything that you're seeing here. Ricky Roman, always a pleasure to have you in the show.
Alberti, you know, we got some steaks. We're gonna flip them over and eat these later.
Thank you. Can we make some Philly cheesesteaks?
Ooh, I like that idea.
In honor of the birds?
Ooh.
I make it like